Why you should limit screen time for babies? Congratulations on being a new mom. Motherhood is a wonderful journey. It may not be smooth sailing all the time, but it will leave you with a fair share of memories to cherish forever. Most of a baby's brain development happens between the period of 18 months to 2 years. That's why it is important for babies to explore their environment and play with sights, sounds, tastes, textures, etc. For this reason, experts at the American Academy of Pediatrics (AAP) recommend limiting screen time for babies under the age of 18 months. There can be several negative effects caused by screen time for babies. These effects can range from a shorter span of attention to a lack of empathy. For babies as young as 18 months, screen time has no real benefits. Instead, it could lead to health and development problems down the road. In today's video, we have covered everything you need to know about limiting screen time for babies. Watch this video till the end and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We post new videos every week. How much screen time is okay for babies? According to the American Academy of Pediatrics (AAP), all screens should be kept off around babies and toddlers that are younger than 18 months of age. Limited screen time is okay for toddlers and babies above the age of 2 years, but it is recommended to limit screen time to no more than an hour per day. However, limiting screen time isn't enough. Parents should actively choose high-quality shows and games for their children that will stimulate their minds and help them in development. In addition, parents are advised to join their children during screen time instead of just handing over the phone or the tablet to the child. As a new parent, you have to make sure that you don't use screen time to reinforce babies when they finish their meals. In fact, screens should be kept far away when toddlers and babies are eating. Effect of screen time for babies. There are several concerns that emerge when small babies as young as 18 months are allowed screen time. Here are some of the concerns you should keep in mind. Number 1. Language development. One of the biggest concerns associated with babies and screen time is how it affects their language acquisition. Until the age of 2 years or 2.5 years, babies don't learn effectively from watching a screen and don't benefit from it either. According to studies, the more television a child watches, the fewer words they learn. But the good news is that your baby above the age of 2 can learn new videos from a television program if the parents actively participate in the process. Babies and toddlers should learn to speak by interacting with their parents and caregivers. Your baby will also require quiet time to quietly sit and babble the new sounds they have learned. Number 2. Weight problems. Researchers have found a connection between obesity and too much screen time. As a young parent, this is something you need to be worried about. According to studies, toddlers' body mass index (BMI) increased with every hour of screen time per week. For babies and toddlers, it is important that they keep moving and engage in physical activity. This will encourage healthy habits and boost their physical development. Number 3. Social and emotional development. Babies learn by interacting with others in real time. Therefore, instead of keeping your baby engaged in a phone screen, try to actively interact with your baby. Too much screen time can lead to behavioral problems, a shorter span of attention, lack of empathy, etc. So you need to make sure that your baby explores the world surrounding them. Play with your baby, encourage your relatives and family members to read to them. Take your baby out on a playdate, etc. Number 4. Sleep problems. Babies who spend hours in front of a screen, especially in the evening, have trouble sleeping and may develop sleep disorders. That's why AAP warns parents against allowing screens in the bedroom, as it will lead to poor sleep quality. Screen time tips. Once your baby reaches the appropriate age for screen time, here are some screen time tips you should keep in mind. Number 1. Research games and programs before allowing your kid to see them. There are thousands of apps and programs that claim to be educational and suitable for kids, but not all of them are. Therefore, research to find games and programs that are appropriate and recommended by doctors. Number 2. Be with your kid during screen time. We understand that you use screen time as your time off, but this is something you should avoid. Accompany your child during screen time. Play an educational game with her or teach her new words. This way your child will be able to develop in a healthy manner. Number 3. Schedule non-screen time into your baby's day. Time away from screens is important for your child to learn and build creativity. Thus, engage in non-screen time activities. Family meals and bedtime are important times when you can put the screen away and interact with your child. That's all from us today. We want you to know that your voice is important to us. So please leave a comment below. If you are new here, then click the bell icon for notifications of our new videos and subscribe to our channel.